It is 6:08. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. Now, yesterday the Kumiana went berserko. I was going to do a video on it, but instead I got a headache and fell asleep. Here is the remainder of that high frequency energy coming in off the graph. The graph goes up to 100. This was really just out of nowhere. Somebody asked if Mother Earth was holding her breath. Let me know how you were doing yesterday. Let me know how you're feeling today. Now that this has subsided, it lasted for a long time though. And I assume this is why I got a headache, because it was out of nowhere. Moving to the Russian graph, here is the full blackout, lasting for about a full day. What's behind that, we'll never know. But what I think is interesting the most about blackouts like this is, yes, timeline jumps, we talk about that. I do think that was one, by the way. And I do feel like it felt like Mother Earth was holding her breath. But also, the Schumann is created from lightning all across the planet that happens continuously. The blackouts is those lightning strikes aren't happening as frequently, causing a disruption in the Schumann resonance. That is why people call this missing data, just scientifically, because the lightning, for whatever reason, that's beyond me, didn't strike as much as it usually does on Earth, which is very odd. If we move to this little band, it's pretty much green, pretty much everything we've seen. This says that there is denseness clearing, heaviness clearing, which all of that heaviness that I know I felt, most of you said yes, you felt, I'm glad to see that go. We're releasing those heavy frequencies, those heavy dense energies as we continue to grow and raise our individual vibrations and the vibrations collectively. But still, anxiety is present, overwhelmed is present, chaotic is very present. There's a lot of underlying emotions that I can't quite pinpoint what they are, but it still feels very unsettling to me. I have to take a walk today and get in the sun. Hopefully that will help ground, because I just feel very detached from Earth for whatever reason. Whatever happened during this blackout, during this timeline jump, was very, very impactful. Message from Spirit. What is hidden shall be seen. Pay attention, tune in. It's happening. Now, Spirit said it's happening with excitement in undertones. This week we have a whole bunch of new chaotic energy brought to you by the eclipse. So not only is the Schumann doing its thing, the Earth, she's going through her transmutation, transformation. Now we have the moon saying, hey, you know what? I'll help you with that. We got you. And then the the solar system, the universe is like, okay, wait, you need more help. I'll help you with that too. So by the end of this week, because we're going to feel the eclipse in the moon all week. But remember, even though you may be plucked and placed somewhere new or thrown somewhere new, depending how the eclipse treats you, remember all this is happening for you. You've asked for something. Spirit's helping you get it. You have to unbecome everything that you are that is blocking you from getting whatever it is that you want. Unbecoming all of that to be your true self takes a lot of time, and it can be a very painful journey. Trust me, I understand. So remember, all this is happening for you, not to you. Standing strong in your power, not the victim. Not the victim, you are the victor. And continue to go day by day, baby steps if needed. You will get there. You will get there. You just have to keep going. I hope that you have a beautiful Monday.